Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into optimizing your Vim workflow, specifically focusing on a series of articles detailing practical automation techniques. It's all about making Vim your personalized, highly efficient workplace.
Sounds exciting. I'm a big Vim fan, but always looking for ways to boost my productivity. What are some of the key automation strategies discussed?
Absolutely. The author, Sharat, emphasizes identifying repetitive tasks that take more than a few seconds. He then focuses on creating custom mappings and commands to streamline these actions. For example, he remapped Control Dashel to switch to normal mode, a seemingly small change, but one that significantly reduces the time spent switching modes throughout the day. It's all about those micro-optimizations that add up.
Interesting. So it's not about learning new plugins, but optimizing your existing workflow? That's a different approach.
Precisely. He argues that adapting Vim to your style is more efficient than learning a plugin's workflow. He provides numerous examples, like automating the saving of all buffers with error handling, or creating directories before saving files. These are all common tasks, but he's automated them to eliminate friction.
I see. He also mentions using terminal for Git commands, right? I often find myself switching to a separate terminal for that.
Yes. He initially used the Fugitive plugin, but found it slow on Windows, so he created a custom mapping to open a terminal window with a pre-filled Git command, like git status or git diff, clever, and avoids the overhead of a full plugin.
That's smart, but what about the potential conflicts? He mentions a conflict with the line completion mapping when using Control-Ctrl for normal mode.
That's a valid point. He acknowledges that his control mapping interferes with Control-X, Control-Fl for line completion. However, he finds the trade-off worthwhile given the frequency of switching modes. It highlights the iterative nature of optimization, finding what works best for your workflow.
I like that iterative approach. It's not about finding the perfect solution, but one that works well enough. He also has some interesting mappings for sorting and reversing lines over motions, right?
Exactly. He created custom functions and mappings for sorting and reversing lines within a visual selection or over a motion like a paragraph or code block. This allows for very granular control and efficiency when editing.
This is really insightful. It's not just about the specific Vim commands, but the methodology of identifying and automating repetitive tasks. It's a valuable lesson for any programmer, regardless of their editor.
Absolutely. The article encourages a mindset of continuous improvement and optimization. It's about understanding your own workflow and tailoring your tools to it. And remember, this is just the first part of a 3-part series, so there's more to come.
I'm definitely checking out the rest of the series. Thanks for highlighting this. This is a great example of practical, effective automation.
You're welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Remember to subscribe to our feed for more insightful discussions on the latest tech trends. Goodbye, and happy coding.
Bye-bye.